card information.
Deputy Kelly, I was just coming to talk to you about that incident with your ID. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with that.
Okay. I had gave it to my brother. He's right here.
Okay. Here, you can say something for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Your brother's here. You can sit down. Do you have you gave your brother your ID?
Yeah.
All right. Where's your brother at?
He
All right, you don't have to go for any of this.
Okay,
What is your last name? You can sit down.
Okay.
All right, I've said multiple times. Just stay seated.
Yes, hello.
All right, what's your last name, man?
My last name is Payne.
What?
Payne.
P-A-Y-N-E?
Yep.
All right, first name?
Nicholas.
N-I-C-H-O-L-S
S.
or just S?
Yep. S.
O-L-S?
Yep.
All right. Middle initial? Date of birth?
1994.
1994. And your ID is going to come out of Wisconsin?
No, it's coming out of Tennessee.
Tennessee?
Yep.
All right. So you don't have your ID on you anymore?
No.
No ID?
No.
All right. So we're going to bring you back there.
That boy a nervous wreck right now. What? The man got up like 3 different times. Oh boy.
Just get all your information, make sure it's correct. We'll carry this stuff for you.
No, that ain't mine right there. That's just on here.
Alright, you face that way. Just to put these on,
What is I'm getting the time?
just to see, make sure your ID and everything lines up. So face that way for me.
That nigga called himself Nicholas
I'm about to see my
Payne.
mom. Can I see my girl?
We'll let you use your phone after all this.
Sounds like a name from the show House of Pain. This nigga.
I call my mama number for
Niggas always want to call their peoples, always want to call their moms and shit. What the fuck they got to do with this?
That's not your bag? This is your brother?
No, that's my cousin.
This is mine.
You give him your ID?
No, I gave my brother my ID.
No.
I'm saying, like, what is I'm being?
We're just because you snagged an ID at a federal checkpoint. So we're just gonna confirm who you are.
I don't see how I'm getting it.
So what happened? What was the issue with the ID?
I'm trying to. I told him I was late for my flight, so I gotta write this here. I can't even. I'm getting tired. I can't even be on my phone.
You will eventually. We'll go this way. The elevator's open.
I don't understand.
Go before 10.
That's not my bag right there.
Why were you carrying it then? You were at TSA.
He said out of Tennessee.
That's my brother bag. I told you that. He said it right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you had it when you were at TSA.
No, I ain't have that bag.
You never had that bag? Because that looks a lot to me like you having that bag.
Then I told you I hold it for my brother.
Dang. Yo.
It's gonna be going right to it.
Come on, man.
Can I pull up my pants or something?
Yeah.
I don't understand, bro. Why do niggas walk around with no belt on? You never know what's gonna take place. You don't have a belt on. If you gotta run, God forbid, a dog is gonna chase you, or you got some dudes running after you. You ain't got no belt on. Now your pants falling. Niggas don't make no sense. And he over here trying to act all dumbfounded, like this don't make no sense. Like, come on, bro.
It's right over now. That is your name?
Pictures,
Yeah, out of Tennessee, because otherwise we're gonna have to bring you downtown to get you identified. So I'm saying, you know what I mean? It's easier if you just tell me.
I just gave you my name.
Alright, cool. Here, I'll pull them up. Where were you trying to fly to?
Houston.
Houston?
This nigga pants constantly falling, bro. Got his drawers showing and shit. Like,
Oh,
come
this
on.
is right down here, and then you don't be in time. So why do you give your ID to your brother?
He said what I
Like,
did.
why do you give the ID to your brother?
He said what I did because he asked for it.
He asked you for your ID?
Yeah.
For what?
Yup.
Like, for what reason?
He said he about to go to TSA and see why they want to let me check in. He hold my bag real quick.
Gotcha.
That boy quick with the thinking, bro. That nigga lying, bro. Nigga lying. You said what? You said what? Come on. That boy buying time to lie.
So we're gonna have you sit right here, man.
Can I take out the cuffs?
Do you want me to pull those up?
I can't. I'm not gonna run nowhere.
I want to record, but
I'm right here. Here, I'm gonna put your phone up here. So what was that guy was who? The one that we saw in there?
You say who?
The guy that we saw in there when we were walking out. What does he do?
That's my cousin. I told you that.
so you went. Is that ID that he presented his?
He said he gave it to his brother, and his brother left with it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna search you real quick, man.
I don't. What is my probable cause of getting searched?
You're in custody,
What?
sir. And to be honest, you're going to go to jail for misappropriation of ID and interfering with screening procedures. You can't present false IDs.
So I'm gonna have you stand up, face this way. Like I said, dude, it's easier if you just tell us your name. Then, you know what I mean? You can avoid it. Face that way more.
My name is Martel Woods.
Alright, that's your real name?
Yeah.
Alright.
Nah, he want to come with his real name. This nigga.
I don't. What is my probable cause of getting searched?
You're in custody, sir. And to be honest, you're going to go to jail for misappropriation of ID and interfering with screening procedures. You can't present false IDs.
So I'm gonna stand up.
Like I said, dude, it's easier if you just tell us your name.
This is interesting.
My name is Martel Woods.
Alright, that's your real name?
This is very interesting.
So what was the ID? You don't like it, am I gonna find the ID? What's it on you? Where is it?
Damn, this nigga got all the evidence in the backpack. What the fuck?
This is very interesting.
Just leave that for
Stupid
now.
criminals, bro. When niggas committing crimes and ain't even intelligent enough to strategize on how to move.
Actual name.
Callie,
Yeah.
stand by.
Dumbass.
Search him in the alley.
And you can have a seat.
Hey, he know he jammed. He know he finna get banned. Finna bam
this your
that
ID,
boy.
sir? Is that who you are? Yes, sir.
Oh,
Do you have a real ID in here or not?
no, I don't.
You want it for anything anywhere else?
No.
Hey, what's your cousin's name?
We're gonna not do that right now.
No? Alright, step this. Victor Sandy, hold on. What's your cousin's name?
We're gonna not do that right now.
No? Alright, step in. Victor's name. Hold on.
They're gonna have to wait if it's not emerged, and I'll call her back. I tried and it didn't add nobody in.
From the other room, and she'll call back with detail. We're currently in the middle of another call. Alright, bye.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Boss man D-Lo looking ass nigga, man. That boy, oh man.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Boy. That's the
In total, the Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office said there were 155 stolen and forged checks written for more than $243,000. DeMarte had reportedly successfully cashed 13 checks for nearly $92,000. He was found guilty for 5 counts of misappropriate ID to obtain money, fraud against a financial institution over $100,000, money laundering knowingly receiving over $100,000, and movable property theft over $100,000. DeMarte was sentenced to 15 years in prison, 22 years of extended supervision, and 38 years of probation. His probation requirements include completing 200 hours of community service, complete a cognitive thinking course, obtain an associate's degree or an apprenticeship, must work a minimum of 25 hours a week, and multiple other conditions. The other individual, DeMarte's cousin, was later released after questioning.
I don't know what she's doing.
This nigga got 15 years. Oh my God. So he so he successfully got a little bit over $92,000. If you going to commit fraud like that, you over here cashing in fraudulent checks and shit like that, why is you trying to take flight? Most likely he got flagged from the last run he did. They flagged him. Fake ID. They picked up on a fraudulent check. They flagged him. And this nigga turned around and tried to go take flight. Bruh. I'm not condoning none of this shit, but that's a no-no. You trying to take flight, nigga, you better drive your way out of there. Trying to take flight. The hell? You know when you go to take flight, they're gonna try to ID you. So you went ahead with the same fake ID that you went and showed at the bank. You went ahead and tried to show at TSA. Goofy ass nigga. These niggas is dummies, bro. Fake ass criminals, man. Niggas like I don't know what these guys be thinking. They be thinking that criminals are niggas that's in the street and that ain't smart. Nah. Criminal, like successful criminals or career criminals, these dudes are actually very, very intelligent. And most times it takes a while for them to get caught. It takes a long while for them to get caught because they're just that tactical. They're just that strategic. They know how to move. They know they've done so much research on things. They've already been in that life. They know the do's and don'ts. Like they know what to do. They know how to get away with things. Like this kid right here, boss man D-Lo looking nigga, he a dummy. This nigga he don't know what he doing. And from the start when they came up to him, they already knew he was guilty. This man got up and sat down like 3 different times, and he just this nigga shaking like booty meat from the jump. So I'm like, yeah, it's a wrap for this guy. You definitely got him. That's the guy. That's our guy. Fuck is this nigga doing, man? But yeah, man, he's doing. It's so much opportunity out there, bro. He turned around and did that and fucked around, and he's losing 15 years of his life that he's not gonna get back. He might do 13 years if he gets out on good behavior. If they cut his time down for good behavior, he might do 13. But bruh, that time you never gonna get back. You could have did so much more, bro. So much more. There's so many other things that you could do to make way more than that $92,000 that you stole, and you could do it legally. But problem is, niggas is lazy. Niggas want to get fast money. Niggas want to be flashy like these rappers and these basketball players. But you gotta understand, even though these rappers they making it look good, all in your face, shining, doing all this extra shit, when it comes to rapping, bro, it takes a lot of work. That shit takes a lot of work. Not to mention all the sleepless nights it took for them to get up to the level that they're at. That's just a lot of work. You probably see them on your TV screen thinking it's some overnight success story. Hell no. You know how many years it took just to get there? It takes a long time to get there. And when they finally get the record deal, yeah, they flashy and all that and showing all their jewels, but it took a lot of work. That shit ain't it's not easy. Like they make it look easy, but it's not easy. Even when you make it in the game, the amount of work that you got to put in to stay afloat and and be relevant, it takes a lot. Basketball players is the same thing. These dudes, you know how much years of work it took, how many years of practice, and come on, man, especially if they started playing basketball like in elementary or middle school, you know how much conditioning that you go through. You got to put in a lot of work. Like they always say, like hard work does pay off, but don't forget the hard work. You got to do that work first. This dude, he wanted that fast money. Them problems came down fast. I'm like, for me, I'm like, if you're gonna go do that, why would you try to take flight? You just went ahead and committed stupid crimes. You cleared 13 checks for a little bit over 92 grand. Shit, I don't know about y'all, but after clearing a little bit over 92 grand, I'm just putting myself in his position for a moment. If I were to clear just over 92 grand, I already know I'm under a microscope right now. I already know they looking for me. I'm not gonna try to take flight. I'm gonna find a way to drive out of there. Or he said he's trying to go to Houston. If that's where he's trying to go, we're gonna find a way to drive to Houston. We not taking flight. They finna try to ID you, and you fucked around and gave them the same fake ass ID that you gave over there at the bank. So now they're able to they spotted you right there at the moment because they already flagged you off of the very last run you did. So when you went to try to go through TSA, they got you. They like, oh, that's our guy. That's him. That's him. Bro, you just committed a crime. If you're gonna do that shit, you gotta do some shit to where you gotta move incognito. So if you're gonna that means get in the car and getting the fuck out of Dodge. If you're gonna commit a crime, bro, do it the right way, bro. These niggas is dumb as fuck, bro. Goofy as fuck. Nah, he just threw his life away. 15 years, bro. Niggas, man. Niggas. Oh. If he had took that drive, he wouldn't have been in this situation. But he probably would have got caught later on because you know how these niggas is. When they get that money, that 92 grand gonna be gone quick. Now he gotta go back and do the same shit. He ain't gonna invest it. He ain't gonna do anything to grow that money. He just gonna fuck it up in the club, splurge, get all these clothes, shoes, spend on hoes, and be back at square one where he had to go do the same shit again. And then boom, risk your life again, and bam, they got your ass. Goofy shit, man. Hey, the cousin got away scot free, but the cousin was. I feel like the cousin was a dumbass in the beginning when he came back into the building. I'm like, yo, if I see from where he entered from, you could see from afar. That's troll all up on your cousin. So the moment I see that shit, I am not coming in that building. I'm turning the fuck around. Fuck that. I'm not coming inside because I already know what time it is. I'm like, we was involved in some crazy shit. I'm not coming inside. Luckily, they let him go because most likely he wasn't the one that was doing the runs. Is this D-Lo, what you call it, boss man D-Lo looking motherfucker that went to go do the runs, bare face and all that shit at them people ATM, looking stupid. I don't know if he went to the ATM or if he went inside the branch, but this nigga's a dummy, man. And You hear these kind of you hear about these stories all the time, man. Niggas be thinking that they could somehow get away with it because they feel like they gonna be it's gonna be different for them. Like, nah, bruh. Too many people have done this, and too many people have gotten caught. What makes you different? Anyway, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, and go ahead and let me know what other videos you guys want me to react to, like this kind of stupid shit right here, this jackass over here. Anyway, man, I'll holla at y'all. I'm out.